Hi there, sign of Virgo. This is Kim here to do a reading, and this reading is going to be for your next 48 hours. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're doing well. I am, of course, asking your angels, your spirit guides to join us so that the messages are channeled for you. If you're here, you're contributing your energy, then that's how we're connected. And there will be messages here for you. All right. So yeah, I do get the information channeled and through the cards. I kind of open up, step to the side, and allow only your story, only messages for you, Virgo, to come through. Bottom of the deck, Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, well, so this is going to make you happy then. The Six of Pentacles. Oh, that's strange. Two for the outcome. Okay. Feeling like you've done a whole lot on your own. Yeah, you're about to put that down. You're about to end that with that Ten of Wands energy. There's something, a burden that you're going to place down that's not yours to carry, and you know this. I'm going to use a different deck to clarify. I'm thinking the original tarot here needs to come on in. You're not feeling guilty about something. You no longer feel tied down or restricted. I mean, maybe some kind of restriction was lifted. Or maybe it's the devil energy that makes us feel restricted, but really it's like the things that we can't do without that kind of sabotage us each time. And these are just any vices that prevent us from moving forward out of love, not fear. Well, we're letting go of that because we're letting go of the problem or the issue. We have a really fast movement from a not so hopeful situation. And what are you going towards? You're aligning with your higher self. There's gifts coming in. There's going to be fixing some family issues or calling in your soulmate energy here. The Six of Cups is like, now I can see clearly either something that wasn't even or something that you're attracting and why you want to attract it. So you've seen the contrast, let's say. Cupid's arrow might hit you with the Eight of Wands. You have 8-8. It might be talking about prosperity really blossoming from a not so hopeful situation, like taking that not so hopeful situation in order to push you to it. It might have took that much to get you to step out of your comfort zone and achieve more for yourself. This is success. This is success. This is what does it say? Love more. It's success. Maybe exchanging gifts too, but what it is doing is it's attracting in soulmate energy or family dynamic energy where the connections are equal give and take. Past energy is strength with their pride, right? It's like the mama lion, the dad lion, and the animal. So maybe something was a little bit more unified in the past. Maybe that's what this is even all about. But I'm not so sure it was really fair because I think that you were doing everything. To be blunt. The Emperor is you, large, in charge, taking back control and deciding, hey, this is what I want to dictate. Like, I want to dictate how I move forward. This is what I think is best for everybody. And this is how we're going to solve this situation or heal this situation. The star is telling me that there is a connection between the Emperor or authority and strength energy. So disappointment in somebody, maybe a Leo, maybe an Aries, for something that we feel like they didn't have. I don't know, maybe it was us. It's something to do with disappointment in how it turned out. Disappointment in somebody for not picking up their half of the slack too. So making a strategy to move forward, a good strategy is what the Emperor is about. The Emperor wins, you know, confidently, has played many games, and is pretty confident about those. Now, the Devil here, I think the Devil energy in the challenge might be that those wonderful skills of the Capricorns in order to prepare and plan for something here in the material realm. You could be running into like a lot of this success and gifts and exchanging of money. The focus and the planning is continued here with the Two of Wands, but this is also in the future your better alignment with your higher self, bringing everything in a little bit bigger, more abundant manner. The Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Okay, well, let's first go with the Eight of Swords reverse. Tell me about that. There's the Page of Cups in the reverse again. We're freeing our minds from thinking, oh my goodness, I'm not going to be able to manifest. Like, that's the energy of this doesn't look hopeful at all. I don't think this is going to work out. But, so the message to you is you need to start feeling or thinking that this cup is half full, and that sometimes these things are what drives us towards our goals. Sometimes these hard, maybe even desperate times drive us towards our goal, and we wouldn't have gone there. We wouldn't have gone the distance if we hadn't experienced something first, right? Tell me about the Two of Wands. Judgment in the reverse. So there's going to be planning on your part of what to say. Maybe second chances. Somebody might be asking for an apology. Or you may be holding something, like you may be holding on to some resentment, and this card is saying, hey, let go of the judgment, let go of the resentment, the anger, and focus. Because the anger, resentment, this energy is, it will get in the way of your focus. And then planning and foresight, not so great. But it is there. And that is just a suggestion. You don't have to do that either. It's all up to you. Tell me about the Page of Cups. I think that Devil energy can be influencing you seeing things in a slightly negative manner. Yeah, see, because you're experiencing no communication, correct? So this is like Eight of Wands here in the upright. So it does come. Your good news, your communication does come. That is what's made us feel as if this is just going to not turn out good. It's the communication or lack thereof. There's a need for a fresh start. And something is going to come as a surprise to you. Ooh, somebody wants to fix something from the past. That's going to be up to you whether you want to do that or not. It is something from the past that they want to heal with you. I think it's up to you whether you want this or not. The Knight of Wands is kind of showing like that this movement or this person is very passionate about you and wants to move forward with you, wants to make the scales balanced again, wants to pay you back for what you did for them. This might be a twin flame energy here, wanting to bring in balance and to help with a hard situation or money issue. Like at the time, it's not an issue because you get this success. But somebody that disappointed you in the past is going to ask for forgiveness, wants to help you, and I'm thinking and family achieve. You are almost hoping that you don't that this person doesn't communicate with you because you kind of want to be hit with Cupid's arrow here. Or you got, like, better have good news if you're going to call me. Because the 2 and the 8 here, we have the 10 of Wands. There's like a maximum effort has been put into the success that you're going to get to enjoy here, or that you are enjoying. And if this person really wants to make something fair and balanced here, it's going to take catching your eye, like piquing your interest. Yeah, there it is. Person wants to come back. They don't want to fight, but that might be what's there. They want to come back and they want to apologize to you. Tell me about 6 of Cups. Woo. 7 of Cups. You can see clearly what you don't want anymore. 8 of Wands. This is what you do want. This is that new person that's coming in. Seeing clearly who you want. Might be a person competing for your heart. It might be a Scorpio, but you're definitely going to get hit with something new. It's going to be up to you which one you decide. You might pick the person that feels more dependable to you with that Knight of Pentacles. Might be a slower moving energy, but it's someone who's more reliable. Comes through for you a little bit better. And, you know, hearts that vibrate on the same level. That's nice. That's a nice reading, guys. I'm going to pull a few more cards from the Oracle, and then we're going to wrap up the reading. That was a good one. It's a good one, Virgo. You've got a few choices. You have people, I feel like you have people competing for you. Competing for your heart, Virgo. Maybe offering like some money and stability for your heart, or to help. Like, tell me some good news. That might be some good news coming in, for real. But I definitely see somebody new coming in. All right. Kipper deck. Talk to us. Talk to us for Virgo. Talk to us. Okay. Oh. Somebody has removed their mask. There is a message. And you have a community that either you belong to, or there's a message about this, your community. This is the love and support from a community. Somebody is taking off the mask and they want to talk to you. They have a message for you. Your community has been a big support at this time, or can be. And you also to the community. Privileged lady, adjudication. Message possibly about going to court, but there's something that you're just really privileged about, or privileged for, have privy to. Message is coming from the main male, possibly regarding a child, or concern, or co-parenting. This might be going to court over co-parenting or civil, some kind of civil arrangement. You're gonna have some privilege here. Yeah, I felt this. There's an older person in this story, and they have a lot of concern for you. 33, they might be a Mason. The real twin flame is going to show up, and if you want change, it's going to be there for you. I'm going to say that. That's all I'm going to say, because of course that's not everybody, but there's something here about the real person showing themselves for you, or showing up, appearing in your life, and you'll know. Adjudication, working it out, keep going. The world at times is big and loud, but we'll make sure you're safe and sound. That's your spirit team and your angels. I have flowers. Flowers will brighten up your space and create a fairy-friendly place. And I have, whoa, I'm flipping it everywhere. Reminding me of the privileged lady, 4-leaf clovers. You have found a 4-leaf clover, and unlucky times will soon be over. Beautiful. Unlucky times will soon be over, Virgo. Sending you love and light. Bye, guys.